guys, so we're going on an Oxford adventure. We're heading up to the Neff House in Fort George Island. I'm pretty excited. This one I think is a little bit more secluded than the number 4 school we went to. That one you can't even get in. They have security cameras everywhere. They have actually a committee that goes and cleans it up and makes sure that there aren't squatters in there and just people being obnoxious and destroying it. So we're gonna go check that out right now. It's 4:12. I said I did not want to go up there when it's dark out because that's too much for me right now. Maybe if I get enough likes, enough views on it, then maybe I'll try to go into a more scary one. Okay guys, we're about 5 miles away from the Neff House right now. A businessman in Chicago actually hired a Jacksonville native architect to build this house for him, his wife, and his son for a vacation home. And he wanted it to be built on the highest point in Duval County. Now, there was a couple of weird things that happened before the Castle Lake house was completely built.
The architect is building the house in Jacksonville, and it's trying to get it all set up. The mom dies in a fire from a stove exploding, they say. So then, years later, whenever they had kind of got through that, the son had moved away to go to Harvard, and he had randomly went missing for a while. And I guess a few days later, about a week or so, they had found him hanging from a tree. The Neff guy, he kind of just lost it and committed suicide and shot himself. So at that point, the guy who paid to have the house built never even had seen his house before.
Okay guys, I'm like so bad at editing, I look like but anyway, so what happened that he's talking about was that this father had built this house. This was supposed to be a vacation home and he never got to see it, and then it was sold to 2 other families, and there's actually one family that I'll talk about later on in the video when you actually see the house. Some crazy alien, demonic, I don't know what it was, but some crazy stuff happened after that. So we'll fast forward to us driving through creepy parts of town, pretty parts of town. Looking for fishing spots.
Oh, wait, what is this? What is this?
I don't know.
Look.
Ew. Is that a house?
It's an old house. Let's see what there's a
Oh my God.
prehistoric thing on it. What is it? Tabby Ruins.
You might not be able to. Oh.
So you could park and walk
That's
over
cool.
here.
What's it called? Tabby Ruins?
Tabby Ruins.
Wow.
We'll walk through there and film that fragile culture.
Brown. Oh my God. There were these weirdos filming.
These people look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's like watering the same spot on the grass. He's like, who the fuck is this dude? You're not from around here.
Yeah, we thought it was gonna be secluded, but look, there's like a clubhouse and shit. It's like bougie back here. So I totally got the address wrong, so we're gonna drive up here. It's 2 minutes away. Hopefully it's the right one because it's now 5 o'clock and I am not trying to be out here in the dark. Yeah, it's scary, but there's snakes, there's animals, there's bugs. I'm not trying to get a tick. It's in the middle of the fucking woods in this random club. Guys, we are so lost. We just parked right here. We're just hoping this way will lead us to the Neff House. Hey guys, it's literally a dirt path you have to walk on. Make sure to wear like a hat. Jaron just reminded me I had a hood. I was like, okay.
Thank God. Where would you be without me?
I know. This is a real cute look. We just came to a stop. I don't know if it's left or right. There ain't no club out here, I'll tell you that. Should we go look at that sign? This is why you should watch out for piles on the ground. Fire ants. That's so nasty. Alright, so we're gonna try the Point Isabel way first because they said the house wanted to be built on the highest point in Duval. If not, we'll have to go back that way, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it's this way because the sun's starting to go down and I'm not about that life right now. It's an armadillo. Okay guys, so that spot was a flop, so we're gonna get in the car, try to drive back to where we were just at. I don't think there's any way to get into this place. It literally was just forest and trees, but we're gonna try our hardest to get there before the sun goes down. And then, because right now this place, there's so many different spots you could like get lost, especially in the dark. So we're gonna try to rush over to the car and go try to find it. Guys, I think we found it. That's that sign from the video. See, up there. I see it, it's right there. It's so dope. Hopefully there's nobody up there. So guys, this is the front of the Neff house. Some of the history I didn't get to talk about was after the big tragedy happened with the family, there was actually another family that bought the property. Now their son was out playing in the woods somewhere around here, and they found a round metal ball. The little boy brought it inside, and weird things started happening. Those windows would open and shut, the doors would slam, things would fall off the counter, they'd hear people talking and walking. So they actually had people come in, try to explain what the round object was, and nobody could tell what it was. So it was actually registered as a UFO. Yeah, so what happened was the Neff family sold it, or bought it out after the guy died. Oh my god. After the guy died, that must be the swimming pool. That's a swimming pool. So anyway, like I was saying, so they sold it to a family. They lived there for a summer house, and then they sold it again to a family that stayed there year round. What happened was they found, the little boy found a sphere in the woods and brought it inside. It had a triangular pattern on it, and this weird shit was happening after they brought it into the house, where it would move and roll by itself.
There's asbestos.
They could hear people talking. Asbestos? Oh my god.
You definitely don't
Go inside, yeah.
want to get inside.
But, so they would hear people talking, doors shutting, opening, glasses dropping. What the fuck is that? Please don't fall. But yeah, weird shit was happening after they brought it into the house. What's down there? Stairwell to what?
It's a metal stairwell. Oh, dude, there's like a cavern down.
Hold on, I'm coming. Please, bugs don't get me. What? Where do the stairs go to?
I don't know, but I don't know how much I trust.
Then it's all, no, don't go down there. No, don't. Like, real shit. There's like animals out here during this Florida. I hear so many people, but I don't know where they're at. Hey, I want to take one more picture though up here. Can you imagine living here though? This is crazy. It's so beautiful though. It's so pretty. Oh my god. What's down there?
Nothing.
Nothing. Is that the crawl space or basement?
It's just like crawl space. Doesn't seem like there's much of basement. But this is like solid steel.
Wow.
Like, this is old school solid steel.
Oh, there's glass everywhere. Please be careful.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, if you guys come, be careful. There's glass everywhere. There's asbestos in the house, which we're not going into. Oh my god, can we please go before the bug please get us? God. The front of the house is gorgeous.
There's like
Somebody was trying to get in.
It's definitely more. Maybe up there.
I don't even know how you get in there. You can't. They boarded that shit. Oh. Sam and Colby, you can't get in this bitch.
What about here?
And be careful too, there's like fire ants everywhere. So you have to watch where you step, these little things.
Maybe through this one.
What, through that little hole? You're funny.
Okay, so that leads in there. You see stairs and a doorway. Empty space. It doesn't even look like it's all destroyed in there.
Yeah, they used to have this for the state bought it out, and they would have the park rangers staying here. And then it's just been abandoned. Is there a bee on my head? Huh? So if you like came home late the other night, you would literally have to drive up this dirt path or this one to get to your house. It's insane. We're gonna try to check out the watchtower. I don't know if it's gonna work. We literally just talked about like people that just go up here and like get hurt. Oh, they tore that whole thing off so you can't get up there. Damn.
That wood's probably rotted.
I'm
too.
sure. Wow.
There's broken pegs up top.
So that was the first ever Oxford exploration. We just got back on the road. We're walking to our car. It was so awesome. What are your thoughts, Jaron?
It was a pretty nice spot. I mean, it had a nice little walk to it. It was pretty secluded. It's pretty crazy. It's got full of asbestos, so I wouldn't really recommend trying to going inside of it and climbing around or anything like that.
And there's like literally no entrance. Like everything's boarded up.
I mean,
Even the watchtower, like the first half of the flight of stairs are just gone.
They took the ladders off, so you can't climb up it.
Yeah. So, but like I said, I'm wearing Hawaka swimwear. Use Roma.Oxford for 10% off. They have the best swimwear ever. It's made out of scuba gear material, neoprene. It's just amazing. Fits everybody's style. So go check out my Instagram, Roma.Oxford, and
Don't forget to check out our Shopify, oxford-inc.myshopify.com.
And he got an Instagram too, so go check it out. And this is actually one of our shirts we made, building the brand. So until next time, guys, bye.
See you.